It's the Premier League Predictions Show, and these matches will be played on the 22nd and the 23rd. No Monday night matches this week. So let's get started with the early kickoff. It's 12:30 UK time, and it's at Craven Cottage with Fulham entertaining high flyers Watford. Now, Fulham have the worst defensive record in the division, but they are an attractive force to watch, and I expect this to be a very open contest, easy on the eye, and goals. I'm going for a 2-2 draw. On to match 2, and we're off to Turf Moor for Burnley against Bournemouth. Bournemouth, I've enjoyed watching them all season. Eddie Howe has got them playing some nice creative football. Burnley are at the bottom, and I expect the Cherries to inflict yet more damage on Sean Dyche's men, and I'm going for a Bournemouth win 2-1. Now to South Wales, Cardiff, 4th off the bottom. 2 points, however, but they're entertaining a wounded animal this Saturday, Manchester City. Manchester City were pretty dreadful in the Champions League on Tuesday, losing to Lyon, and I expect them to have a real grilling from Guardiola, and Cardiff are there to be taken. I'm going for a Man City win by 4-1. Expect Aguero to play the full 90 minutes, unlike the Wednesday shambles. Next up, it's Crystal Palace at home to Newcastle. Newcastle are right down there, second from bottom, and Crystal Palace have been a little bit up and down. They got away with a 1-0 last weekend. I'm expecting a reaction by Benitez's men, and I'm going for a 1-1 draw. Now to the King Power Stadium, and it's Leicester at home to Huddersfield. Huddersfield can't score at all for toffee, but I'm going to give them the 1 goal this time, but I'm afraid it's not going to be enough. Expect Vardy to shine, and for Leicester to take it 3-1. Now, Liverpool have been flying high, and they continued with that excellent performance against PSG in the Champions League on Tuesday. And I can't see Southampton posing any problems whatsoever. I'm going for a Liverpool win 4-1, and expect Firmino and Mane to be back on target. And what's happened to that Egyptian? What's his name? Salah. Yeah, well, he's going to get in on the act, I think. Next up, it's my team, Manchester United. They're at home to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Man United continued their good run by a 3-0 in the Champions League, but they're going to have their work cut out against a Wolves a promoted side that are looking very good on the eye. They can play some damn good football, this team, but I expect United to continue their winning run and edge it 2-1. Now to Brighton. Well, Brighton have had 2 consecutive 2-2 draws, mainly thanks to Murray, but they're facing a Spurs side who really got caught cold with 2 late goals in the Champions League when they lost to Inter. I expect Pochettino to really get them wound up, and I'm taking Spurs to recover and take this one by 2-1. The 2 Sunday matches both involved London clubs who played in the Europa League on Thursday. West Ham entertained Chelsea. Chelsea scraped the 1-0 win against the Macedonians, PAOK, should have been a lot more. Morata was guilty of terrible misses in front of goal. West Ham, the best game of the season last week, overturning Everton. And I expect a very open game. I'm going for a 2-2 draw. And finally, Arsenal. They managed a 4-2 win in the Europa League to get started against a team from somewhere in Europe. I don't know where. They entertain Everton, who, as I said, lost to West Ham last week. I expect the Gunners to continue their mini run. 2-1 to the Gunners. Okay, so that's my prediction show. We'll catch up with the results on Monday, so stay tuned. I'd be interested to know, to hear any of your comments on any of my predictions and what you think might happen. And more importantly, what team do you follow? Okay, that's my lot.